wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out. Being on some chill. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Glizz out. Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, do you know it's what it is? If it's about money, do you know I'm on it? Be hate, no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. I'm south in my coat, money hungry, trying to give me some more. On iPad.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Washington Commanders and the Buffalo Bills. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off and running from Western New York. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. He's hauled down right at that midfield strike. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Going to the ground again on first. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Makes the tackle. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
What's that? Allen on 3rd down. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
Pass now to kick this away. And nope, not a chance in this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
On the ready. Let's go now. Bronco East, go.
Back to the well again. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
60 Eagles.
From the red zone now. Running right side by McLaurin. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Pass brought in. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
Untranslatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Ready up.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
Ready. 60. 70 Lions. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. Pass it down close. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Look at that throw and double coverage to a running back. I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Come on.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Commanders tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Enough from the pistol to Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And he gets him a nice chunk on that return on the final play of our 1st quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of 1. They'll run here on 1st down. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. Now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 30.
Another carry for him. And that's not what the offense styles us. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Maxwell Hairston picks it up. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, if he does his job to finish with the INT.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Allen on 3rd and short. On the move, headed right. But there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I'm sorry, kid. I'm trying to remember a time that we saw a lead change on a safety. It's been a while, and that effort defensively nearly got it done so close to the goal line with that sack.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
3rd and short, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Play action now, Daniels. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway. We wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
To throw, Daniels. Hits his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Daniels now on 1st down. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
319.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make the defense pay.
On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Again, Allen to the air. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
Brings up 3rd down.
To the air again, Allen. Got his man, Shakir has it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. To throw again, it's Allen. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Allen gonna throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's gonna add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Allen setting up play action. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 14-yard gain. It's fourth down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He fields it from the 8. Good look so far. He's got room. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, they'll run. Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2. Nevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Nevis ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Another one for Cook. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but so would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First down, and they go right back to it. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line, second down. Now Allen going to the air. Catch made over the middle. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or 2 forward, and he gets him the first down anyway.
4 yards.
Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the 25-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Play action now with Allen. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Look out!
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. It's a James Cook touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bills tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Hey, ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And just before he can get the first, they escort him out. So it's going to be second, and it looks like less than a yard.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now run it out of the pistol. Krosky Merritt. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They're going to run again here with Krosky Merritt. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Yeah, they've been doing it.
Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Ready?
Daniels back to throw. Cut out left. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Get it. Past the 60. Past the 60.
Now give it to Krosky Merritt. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Throw here, 3rd down. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
And the Commanders
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. All set now. 1st and 10. Now put one of the tight ends in motion.
Japanese Timberwolves. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throws caught. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. Nevis now for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Nevis ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. This is caught inside the 15. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Allen now on 1st down. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. Along the right sideline, there's space. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Nevis now for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far, and he's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost in midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. This is Cook. Cuts his way through a tackle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Now Allen off the play action. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Okay, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Now it's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
We've set it downs from 37. Play action now, Allen. Put the body on the line for his team. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He dumps this off to Cook. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Back to throw now, Allen. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within one score in the fourth. It's a James Cook touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Bills cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 28, Bills 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hardman with a return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Slot man motioned over. We give here to the motion man. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for the loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12. Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And that will not be enough for a first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Commanders leading by 7. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Mustang 19, 18, Cowboy 80. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Brought in right side. And he gets the first down for the Commanders, and that should get them this victory as well.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Lining up to take it on 2nd down. They're drawing up for him. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott.